Ding dong nang dong. Ding dong nang dong. Hello. Good afternoon everyone. Yes. How are you doing today? Selamat siang semuanya. Ini lagi jam ngantuk ya. Iya. Halo, selamat siang. Dan seperti biasa, kalau tema Indonesia akan Layla bawakan dalam bahasa Inggris. Jadi teman-teman, negara lain juga bisa ikut menikmati kontennya. Thank you so much Pinocchio-san. Selamat siang Bu Guru. Aku tahu akan lapar pas stream ini, jadi aku akan nonton sambil makan. By the way, ini uang kas minggu ini Bu. Makasih. Yeah, I'm doing great here. Just a little bit sleepy because it's a perfect time for napping, isn't it? Aren't you agree with me? And hello everyone, welcome back to Layla Alstroemeria stream. I'm a lifer/historian from NIJISANJI ID. And today we are going to talk about Eastern Indonesian cuisine. Yay! It is prime nap time! Yay! Tapi kalau siang hari Jumat gini biasanya Layla ambil jam segini. Jadi teman-teman yang sudah selesai dari sholat Jumat bisa ikut mengikuti kelas Alstroepedia Layla. Hai! Hello! Okay, so last week we talked about Indonesian cuisines that look similar to other countries' cuisine, and you guys might be more familiar with Western Indonesian cuisines such as nasi padang, gado-gado, bakso, sate, apa lagi ya? Yeah, anything that looks spicy and red. Okay. But today we're going to take a look at some unique dishes from Eastern Indonesia. Ya, ada yang baru sampai rumah. Ya silakan masuk. Ada Sosyebas error lagi. Sosyebas, kenapa kamu selalu sendiri? Hello, I'm here for food. Hello, sure. Hello, Carson. Hello. Maybe to make it easier, I'm going to give you the blue key here. Hey, there you go. Now I can spot you easier. Hello Carson, hello. Ya, Papua ada Papua juga. Yeah, Manado cuisine is one of the best. It's okay. And thank you for being here. Good afternoon from my side of the world. Kok akunya hilang? Why did I gone? I just poof right there. Poof. And then I appeared again. Yeah, opacity 100%. Oh, don't worry. I'm not low on MP or anything. I'm just being clumsy, that's all. Tadaima. Yes, apparently because I'm a Hufflepuff, I can do poof. Tadaima. Okay, so let's start talking about some of these Eastern Indonesian cuisines. So, as you Indonesian may know that Eastern Indonesian part include Papua, Sulawesi, including the islands of Moluccas or Maluku and Nusa Tenggara. Nusa Tenggara ikut kan ya? Bener kan ya? Nusa Tenggara ikut kan? ya. Nusa Tenggara Timur. Oke. Hello, welcome. Ayam geprek itu kalau nggak salah sih dari pasti. Oke, so let's start with our first food. Kabungga. Thank you so much Gama Pradiptasan. Selamat siang Bu Layla. Ini Wangkas minggu ini. Semangat mengajar ya Bu. Ya selalu semangat. Terima kasih. And I'm not going to talk about all of the cuisines because there's a lot of them. We Indonesians have a lot of tribes and multiple cultures, so it resulted in hundreds or maybe thousands of different dishes all over Indonesia. So for today, I'm just going to talk about four of them, which is two of them are pretty popular. So as you might guess it right, betutu dari Bali, ya betutu Bali. Ayam betutu dari Bali sih kan. Yang NTB ayam taliwang ya. Ayam betutu di Bali. Okay, yeah. So for the first dish, we are going to talk about papeda. This is the most famous dish from Eastern Indonesia, and it's a staple food. While people in Western part, we have rice or cassava as our staple food. Papeda is a famous Indonesian staple food in the eastern part of Indonesia. You can say that like sagu konji or bubur sagu. Let me erase my blackboard here. Okay. Let's talk about number one. Papeda. Yeah, on the right top side there you can see papeda. It looks like some kind of sticky, glutinous something which I don't know the taste because I haven't tasted before. Okay? Yes, papeda is the staple food in eastern part of Indonesia, specifically in Papua. It is commonly found in eastern Indonesia, while the counterpart of the central and western Indonesian cuisines favor rice as their staple food or maybe cassava. Okay? If you want to try papeda, you can visit the eastern areas in Indonesia, especially Molucca Island or Maluku, Papua, and some parts of Sulawesi Island. So let me draw the Indonesian map again. As you can see here, there's Sumatra, and here's Borneo, and here's Java. I'm so sorry for my bad drawings of the map. This is Sulawesi, and here's a small island. Here's Moluccas, a lot of island here, and then over here we got Papua New Guinea, Papua. How to draw a dinosaur? Yeah, it looks like a T-Rex. Okay, it looks like T-Rex. To draw it. Yeah, gitu. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay, so over here you got Bali, Lombok, the West Nusa Tenggara. Tenggara itu Southwest Nusa and Southeast Nusa. Okay. Okay, so papeda is more commonly found in Papua. This is Papua Island over here that I marked with the pink arrow. And you can find it in Molucca Island also and some parts of Sulawesi Island. Okay, was made from sagu starch. I haven't tasted, so I don't know how does it taste. It is made. Let's see. Dapur ajaib saya bertingkah. From sagu starch. Yeah. Nusa Tenggara ya kan? Ya, East and West and ya padahal Tenggara itu ini ya artinya sebenarnya kayak Tenggara itu kayak barat bawah gitu ya, kayak Southwest. Okay, and yes, it is made from sagu starch and is made by cooking that sagu starch mixed with chicken broth and garlic and some hot water, and you can stir it until it coagulates, like very sticky like that. Tapioka beda kayak tapioka itu dari sagu juga kan ya? Tapioka tuh dari sagu apa jagung ya? Sagu ya? Ya betul, yang putihnya itu pengganti nasi. Nah itu yang putihnya itu papeda. You can see here, the papeda is the one that looks like a white sticky thing over here, yang lengket-lengket ini papeda ini. Kalau ditanya rasanya kayak apa, aku belum pernah coba, jadi aku nggak tahu. And it is the staple food. The staple food atau makanan pokok. Okay? And usually it will be served with other side dishes like yellow broth mackerel soup, atau bilangnya sup kuning, sup ikan kuning gitu, sup ikan tapi supnya kuah kuning, sup ikan kuah kuning, gimana bilangnya ya? Yellow broth mackerel soup. Or some boiled tubers such as cassava or yam. Okay, usually. Sorry for my handwriting. And it is pretty much different from the Western counterparts of Indonesia because I don't know, like every tribes have their own specialty dish. Served with side dishes like yellow broth, mackerel soup, or some tubers like boiled cassava or yam. Talas gitu ya, cassava itu singkong, yam itu talas. If you want to see what kind of food this yellow broth is, this is the yellow broth mackerel soup. Wait a second, you can see here. If you pay close attention there, you can see there are some like transparent stuff inside the broth. That is papeda, which is already put in that soup. Okay. And other than this, sometimes it will also enjoyed with sayur ganemo. Sayur ganemo is it is a Manado dish which is from the North Sulawesi. It is made from young melinjo leaves. Jadi kalau ada yang tahu melinjo itu ada daunnya. So melinjo is some kind of nut seed. It looks like seeds or nuts. It looks really similar to almond nut, but tastes very differently. And as you can see there, that's the leaves for that melinjo. This is called sayur ganemo. Usually it will also eaten with papeda. My boys, gone. Sayur papeda. Sayur ganay mo. Yeah. It looks, yeah. Melinjo looks really similar to almond nuts, but it tastes very different. Almond might taste a little bit sweet, maybe? Like sweet? While melinjo tastes a little bit tangy. And on the nutritional side, papeda. Let's get back to papeda. If you want to see papeda here, yeah, this is papeda. It has a lot of health benefits for our body. So it rich in fiber. Let me erase this. Thank you so much, Bocin. Kalau di sini kadang-kadang adanya abang-abang jualan papeda telur gulung, jadi kangen. Nah, ini nanti abis ini Layla kasih tahu ada yang namanya papeda telur gulung. Mungkin kalau misalnya yang nggak biasa makan papeda, mungkin lebih bisa nikmatin papeda telur gulung. Okay. Health benefit. Oopsie. Okay, yeah, it's rich in fiber. Not as sugary as white rice, of course. And also low in cholesterol. Sorry for my handwriting. I hope you can read. Also rich in protein. Carbo, calcium, and phosphor. Muat nggak ini? I hope you guys can read that. Sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, and it's not expensive. Yeah. Telur gulung bukan papeda ya, tapi ada papeda gulung. Oh ada ya, ada telur gulung sama tepung beras cair ini. Oh gitu. Tapi ada yang bikinnya pakai sagu. Tuh lah ya, coba. Oh ya, phosphor. Okay, sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Okay. And if you guys ask me how to eat papeda, okay, let's erase this. How to eat papeda. Okay, you will be given a pair of chopsticks. Chopsticks or special forks. Okay, and they are used to take a serving of papeda and eat them. How? You have to roll the congee. You have to roll like apa ya? You have to try to roll until it basically being rolled around the chopsticks, and then you can put it on the plate. And you don't need to chew papeda, nggak usah dikunyah. You can eat papeda just like drinking. You can just sip and swallow it together with the yellow fish broth. Jadi ini nggak usah dikunyah, langsung diminum aja. Jadi kayak cuman diseruput gitu, terus langsung telan aja sama kuahnya. Diseruput. Yes, it's thicker than a jelly. Oh, okay. The texture is mixed between jelly and porridge. Yap, nggak usah digigit, kayak makan bubur dicampur di gitu. Seruput. Wah, ada yang orang Sulawesi, orang Timur ya tahu. Wah, Layla belum pernah coba sih, pengen cobain tapi takut-takut. Penasaran gitu. And let's talk about the history of papeda. So, history and cultural. Okay then. So it is very well known in traditional events. Okay. Usually it will served for important events, and they will also be served. It's very well known in the traditional events for the Sentani and Abrab type. Jadi untuk suku Sentani dan suku Abrab, kalau ada acara tradisional ini bakal muncul. Number tribes. At Sentani, jadi di Danau Sentani. Di daerah Arsul and also Manokwari. Okay. And then other than that, iya dibantu kuahnya minumnya. Nah, tapi katanya rasanya enak sih. Wah, ada NTT hadir, halo. Halo, selamat. Oh, seger banget ya. Aduh, penasaran pengen coba jadinya. Oh, di Sulawesi Tenggara sama Sulawesi itu beda lagi namanya. Ya. Waduh, kalau ada yang makan papeda pakai nasi aku bingung sih, karena papedanya sendiri itu udah karbo itu. Okay. And then it will be also served in a traditional ceremony of Papua, which is called Watanikame. Oh, served in Watanikame. Okay. In Watanikame, traditional ceremony. Yeah, and this Watanikame ceremony, let me give the line here, okay, is being held as a symbol when the death cycle of a human ends. Jadi saat siklus kematian seseorang sudah berakhir, ini nanti upacara tradisional Watanikame akan diadakan. And in the ceremony, papeda would be most shared with the family's relations who help them the most in the events. Papeda is staple food, which is makanan pokok. Kalau misalnya kita di daerah Indonesia bagian barat, makanan pokok yang kita kenal mungkin nasi dan singkong. Tapi kalau misalnya di daerah timur, karena mereka lebih banyak punya sagu, jadi papeda ini menjadi makanan pokok. Ya, okay. And some part of Eastern Indonesian tribes also respect sagu. Sagu is very respected. Okay, they respect sagu as something which is more than food. Some of them even believe that sagu is a human incarnation. Jadi beberapa suku di bagian timur Indonesia bahkan ada yang percaya kalau misalnya sagu itu merupakan reinkarnasi atau penjelmaan manusia gitu ya. Mungkin kalau yang makan Indomie, wah mungkin bisa makan sama papeda. Tapi kayaknya aneh gak sih? Nggak makan manusia juga sih, cuman kepercayaannya gitu, kepercayaannya. Makanya sagu itu sangat di respect, tuh, sangat dihargai. Okay, so for example, for the very respected part here, okay, for example, okay, let's still talk about papeda. Culture and tradition. For example, in Seram Island, ya Pulau Seram. Sorry, on Seram Island in Moluccas, okay, the Nuwaulu tribe, they will eat papeda or they will call it like sonar mone. As the sacred food. It will be yeah, seram literally means scary in English. So yes, they will call it sonar mone. It is a sacred food in a ritual where they celebrate the start of a girl's puberty. Jadi saat seorang gadis mencapai memulai masa pubertasnya, nanti ini nanti akan diadakan ritual, dan di ritual ini akan dihidangkan papeda atau yang disebut dengan sonar mone di suku Nuwaulu sebagai sebuah makanan suci, gitu ya. But on this ritual, sacred food served in a ritual where a girl hits puberty. Okay. But the Nuwaulu and Huaulu tribes forbid women who are having their menstrual period to cook papeda. Okay? Since in their belief, the process of boiling sagu is a taboo procedure. Oh, ada yang bentuknya kemasan sachet. Yeah, respected as in just like nasi kuning holds certain meaning in Japanese tradition, like to celebrate birth and happy agendas. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you. And for like another example, in Raja Ampat, kalau yang suka travel mungkin tahu Raja Ampat ya. So if you guys love traveling, you might know Raja Ampat as one of tourist destination for nature travelers. So if you like diving, you like beaches, you like natures, you might want to go to Raja Ampat. It is a very beautiful place. And at Raja Ampat, sagu is also considered something special. So when they harvest sagu, when they harvest sagu, they will hold a special ceremony. They will hold a special ceremony. This special ceremony as a way of thanking the gods for the bountiful harvest. Jadi kalau pas mereka lagi manen sagunya, mereka bakal bikin sebuah upacara yang spesial. Jadi bikinin upacara khusus gitu maksudnya untuk berterima kasih atas panen yang melimpah. I really want to go to eastern part of Indonesia to taste some of their foods, because the ones that I have tasted before are the Sulawesi ones, and I haven't really tasted Papua foods before. And by the way, in Papua there are lots of other foods that were made by sagu. Papua, there are other foods made with sagu. Okay. So like for example, you can see sagu lempeng here. Is this sagu lempeng? No. I think this is sagu lempeng. Oh yeah, this is sagu lempeng. Okay. Yeah, this is sagu lempeng. Sagu lempeng is basically a bread made from sagu. Lempeng means straight. Lempeng is lurus. Lurus means straight. Bread made with sagu. Jadi ini roti yang dibuat pakai sagu gitu. Kelihatan lempeng sih ya. And then you will also have sagu bakar. Sagu bakar is grilled sagu. Yes, this is sagu bakar. Oh, I remember this one. My mom add brown sugar because it's bland. Okay. And then the next one you can see inole. Oh, this one is inole. I'm so sorry. This one is inole. The rolled one here is sinole. Okay? Sagu bakar aku nggak dapat gambarnya kayaknya. Ya sagu bakar aku nggak dapat gambarnya. Ini gambar sinole. This is the picture of sinole that I'm showing on the top right here. It's a snack made from sagu and egg, and then it will be rolled. Yeah, this is sinole. Okay? And then, by the way, sometimes papeda is also being made as papeda gulung or rolled papeda. That papeda will be mixed with egg, which will look like omelette, and it will be rolled like this. Ini katanya namanya papeda gulung, cuman tapi nggak tahu itu beneran pakai papeda apa enggak ya. I don't know if they made this with. I don't know if people really make this with papeda. I'm not sure about that. But I'm guessing such just like some of you told me on chat it just might be not papeda, but just using sagu, or just using sticky rice or something. Enggak, itu katanya sih pakai telur ayam sih. But I've never, yeah, it looks like cilor, like telur gulung cilor. Yeah, people said that this is papeda gulung, which is I'm not sure because, well, I haven't eaten it before, so I don't know. Aku nggak pernah makan juga, jadi aku nggak tahu. Tapi katanya itu namanya papeda gulung. Tuh, bener dari papeda nggak? Kalau teman-teman dari Sulawesi ini bener dibuat dari papeda bukan? Tadi di chat kayaknya ada yang bilang ini telur gulung sebenarnya, bukan papeda. Oh, they make it with sagu water instead of papeda. I see. Oh, so that's why they still call it papeda gulung. Okay, because they still make it with sagu. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a rolled papeda eggs. Yeah, I guess. That looks so tasty. Yeah, I think so too, but I haven't tasted that food. I've never seen that before. To be honest, I've never eaten it. And I really want to travel to Eastern Indonesia now because I'm pretty curious about their food. For Eastern Indonesia cuisine, I'm more familiar with Sulawesi food, just like palu butu, palu basah, palu mara, sop kondros, coto Makassar. Nah, aku tahunya tuh makanan Sulawesi gitu. Nah, makanan Papua, makanan Maluku tuh aku nggak pernah makan, aku nggak tahu. Yeah, maybe it's called papeda because they have the same texture. Might be. Okay, so let's continue to the next food. I'm going to talk about one sweet. This is a dessert. It's a cake from Indonesia, from eastern part of Indonesia, which is the same as a cake from the Philippines, which is called bibingka. Bibingka. I will write this. This is a rice cake from Indonesia and Philippines. So Philippines also have these in the exact same name. Okay. So okay, if you want to see, this is bibingka. Beda sama bingka, ya. Tapi ada yang bilang di bingka itu bingka juga, tapi ini beda sama bika Ambon ya. Bukan bika Ambon ya, walaupun namanya bika Ambon, tapi itu asalnya dari Medan, Sumatera Utara. Yeah. This is bibingka, and some people also say it with bingka. Jadi aku nggak tahu ini beda atau enggak, because some people also say it like bingka. Okay. And this is baked. Okay. In Philippines, they also have this rice cake with the exact same name. It is usually eaten for breakfast, especially served during Christmas seasons in both Indonesia and Philippines. Served in Christmas seasons. I've never tasted before too. Wait a second, let me move it down there. Okay. Yeah. And it is traditionally cooked in a clay pot, and it will be lined with leaves. As you can see there in the picture, you can see some burned leaf under the bibingka. Yeah, it is a celebration food. For Philippines, it is a subtype of kakanin or rice cakes in Philippine cuisine. But It is also found in East Timor and the Christian communities in Eastern Indonesia. And the shared origins of bibingka from the Philippines and Indonesia is widely acknowledged. Jadi sudah diakui ya kenapa bisa ada di Indonesia dan di Filipina karena posisinya berdekatan gitu ya. So, especially given that Indonesian bibingka is from Eastern Indonesia, well, it's basically the regions closest to the Philippines with the most closely related cultures. Jadi ini bibingka tuh adanya di daerah Indonesia Timur tapi yang posisinya dekat sama Filipina gitu. Jadi kayak bagian Sulawesi Utara, Maluku gitu. Karena kan emang posisinya dekat sama Filipina, jadi emang budayanya juga agak sedikit mirip katanya. Jadi makanya sama-sama punya bibingka. Iya mirip wingko bebat, tapi wingko bikinnya pakai ketan gitu. Bikinnya pakai ketan. Kalau misalnya di Sulawesi Utara bikinnya itu pakai nasi atau tepung singkong. Kalau misalnya wingko kan bikinnya pakai ketan. Nah, bibingka ini bikinnya tuh pakai tepung singkong. Kalau nggak nasi, beda banget. Jadi kalau wingko tuh lengket banget kan. Kalau ini jadi kayak nggak terlalu lengket kayaknya. Aku nggak pernah coba juga jadi aku nggak tahu. Yeah. Okay, so bibingka. Okay, about the history here. History. Okay. It is popular among Christian majority areas in Indonesia. Such as northern Sulawesi, and Moluccas. Oke, Moluccas ini Maluku ya buat yang nggak tahu. Nanya aku hapus lagi di atasnya. Why it is popular around this area? Because both of these areas here are the former colonies of the Portuguese Empire. Former colonies to Portuguese. Yeah, there it goes. And they are also geographically close to the southern Philippines, so it is prepared almost identically to Philippine bibingka. Bukan dari Portugis asalnya, tapi karena ini areanya, ini alasan kenapa bibingka di Indonesia dan di Philippines itu sama persis, karena mereka areanya tuh kan sama-sama. Kalau di Indonesia dapetnya area Sulawesi Utara sama Maluku. Kenapa di daerah situ sama bibingkanya sama yang di Filipina? Karena sama-sama tadinya koloni dari Portugis. Daerahnya dekat. Ya. So pre-colonial period, from the pre-Dutch colonial. So we got the Portuguese came to Indonesia in search of the spices, in search of cloves, and a nutmeg, and the Portuguese landed in Moluccas and Sulawesi. Yeah. So basically they are cousins. Yeah, okay. So Sulawesi got occupied by Portuguese while Philippines by Spain. They are cousins. Kalau pertukaran penduduk sih kayaknya enggak sih, tapi kayak lebih ke arah karena posisinya sama-sama deket gitu aja. Karena posisinya deket, terus ini juga mereka tuh sama-sama former koloni gitu kan. Okay. So traditional bibingka lagi, okay. Bibingka is traditionally made with galapong. With galapong. Ini tuh katanya kayak slightly fermented soaked glutinous rice, kayak apa ini, kayak dari ketan gitu, macam dari ketan terus dicampur sama santan sama air ya. Fermented glutinous rice. Okay, while in North Sulawesi and Gorontalo, bibingka is made with rice or cassava flour. And then coconut meat, and then it will be mixed with the coconut milk with shredded coconut baked inside. And in the Moluccas, bibingka is spiced and sweetened with brown sugar or sweet meat floss. And it's also traditionally cooked in clay pots lined with banana, pandan, or nipah leaves. As in the Philippines, it is also usually eaten during the Christmas season. Ini kenapa jadi Galapagos? Sweet meat floss, serundeng. Bukan deh, kayak serundeng itu dari kelapa deh kayaknya. And then some variants of bibingka. Yeah, variants of bibingka. Ini ada beberapa variasinya. Coconut bibingka. Okay, I will just shorten bibingka as B. Bibingka kelapa or coconut. And then bibingka bibingka abon, which is floss. Oh, hello Kiara, welcome back. Are you going to sleep here? There she is. And then from ubi or singkong. Ubi telur, which is called as cassava. Ubi telur itu ubi kayu atau singkong gitu. Kalau misalnya di bahasa Inggris kan bilangnya cassava ya. Then from pineapple. From pineapple. Sometimes they will also called as wingko nanas. Yes. Lo dengan e di atas nih gimana? D itu bibingka, iya betul. And here are some of the pictures for the variants. Beda sama wingko bebat ya. Beda sama telo. Oh telo ya bilangnya telo. Telo. Telo itu ubi manis kah? Ada yang bilang ubi telo itu singkong atau ubi kayu. Ubi kayu kan singkong ya. Binanas. Bananas. Bibingka nanas, pineapple. Ya, telo singkong kan ya. Di sana sebutannya singkong. Nah, ini contoh variannya. If you guys want to see, here's the variants of bibingka. The default one might be bibingka kelapa or coconut, and then bibingka abon, and then this is bibingka ubi telo or cassava. Ini bibingka singkong. Nah untuk bibingka nanas sendiri aku nggak dapat bentuknya kayak apa karena jatuhnya jadi kayak wingko babat semua gitu. Wingko nanas aku dikasihnya wingko babat, jadi aku nggak tahu. Kalau misalnya kalian ada yang tahu fotonya wingko nanas itu kayak apa, boleh dibagi-bagi. Yeah, this looks like a become one, but it tastes differently, I suppose, because it is made with cassava. And I cannot find the picture. I couldn't find the pictures for bibingka nanas or wingko nanas because the internet kept giving me the picture of wingko babat, which is another sweet from other part of Indonesia, specifically in Java. Yeah. So if you guys go to middle Java, like Semarang, you can find wingko babat. Bika ya, mirip Bika Ambon. Okay, next one. This food might not be well known. I've never heard of this food before too. That's why I decided to share it together with you guys. Can you guess what it is? What is it? And hint, it is not sagu rangi ya. Ini bukan sagu rangi, ini bukan kue rangi. Jadi tebak ini apa? Tapi sama-sama kebikin dari sagu. Sama-sama dibikin dari sagu. Enggak, ini nggak dibikin dari sagu, ini dibikin dari ketan hitam. Ayo, ini apa? Bukan sagu rangi kan bikin kayak dari sagu kan, sagu putih gitu kan. Ini bukan dari sagu, ini dibikin dari ketan hitam. Ayo apa? Mirip pukis ya, tapi bukan pukis. Bukan kue pancong. Bukan kue pancong. Ini makanannya cuma bisa dicari di Makassar katanya. Di daerah Pangkep. Bukan kacang hitam, bukan. Not kacang hitam, ketan hitam. Dari ketan hitam. mirip bentuknya sama pukis tapi rasanya beda sama pukis. Pukis kan rada-rada lembut gitu ya, ini enggak, katanya rada-rada lengket. Nah ini makanan apa? Nah, this is the most unfamiliar food that I've ever seen. I've never heard of this before. So here it is. The name is dange. And this food also served big time in the wartime. Yes, makanan ini berjasa saat zaman perang. Jadi saat zaman perang penjajahan, makanan dange ini sangat berjasa. Bukan dango, not dango, but dange. Dange. Bukan dange-dane, bukan. Dange-dane. And the full name is dange bulu bolong. Yes, this is the full name for this food. It is a traditional food from Makassar. Kalau ada orang Makassar di sini mungkin tahu karena katanya ini terkenal banget di daerah Makassar. So if there is Makassar people here, you might be familiar with this cake because apparently this is a very popular cake for Makassar people and it is also sold only in Pangkep area. Traditional food from Makassar. Makassar is in Sulawesi Sulawesi Selatan or South Sulawesi. So if you guys remember this map, okay, I'm sorry. This is Sumatra, this is Borneo, this is Java. I'm sorry, map of Indonesia. I'm so sorry about my bad drawing. And here's the Sulawesi Island here. As you can see here, this is South Sulawesi and it will be located around here. The pink, I'm just going to circle it in pink. Yup. Around this part. You can find it around there. Dame. Dange. Ini kenapa? Jangan gini lah. Jangan gini. Very cute. Makassar and Pangkep is different. Jadi ini katanya di Makassar ada satu daerah yang namanya Jalan Pangkep. Nah di sini ini dange ini dijualnya di Jalan Pangkep gitu. Mungkin di beberapa daerah Indonesia lain ada daerah lain yang namanya Pangkep gitu ya. Kayak misalnya di daerah Jawa sendiri juga kayak daerah-daerah apa gitu kan namanya banyak yang mirip-mirip nama jalanan, nama pahlawan juga. Kota ini punya, kota itu punya, semua kota kayaknya punya nama jalan Yosudarso gitu kan. Ya ini katanya di daerah Pangkep itu katanya di daerah Makassarnya waktu ku research ya. It is specifically around Pangkep area. Okay, let me move this to below. In Pangkep area. Is it really that different? Pangkep betul. Okay, bulu artinya apa sih bolong? And it is a familiar traditional food for the Bugis tribe. Bugis tribe. Oh, what is it, Kiara? And the history of dange came around the wartime period. When it became It is the staple food for the war partisan. Partisans, okay. So the history of dange, cara baca bener dange kali ya, came around the wartime period when it became the war partisan staple food. And dange can also hold your hunger when you need to do a long trip because it can last for months. Kecilin dulu. There you go. It can last for months. Can last for months. They said, the history said it like that without spoiling. It can last really long. I don't know. But maybe it was the traditional dange, but I don't know about the modern dange. Do not try to save dange for months, okay? This is just what history said. Ya, jadi sejarahnya bilang dange ini dulu jadi makanan pokok untuk para pejuang yang melawan penjajah di daerah itu. Dan ini juga jadi makanan penting saat perang karena dange ini bisa bertahan sangat lama sampai berbulan-bulan. Cuman sekarang jangan dicoba ya, kalau kalian belanja dange yang modern jangan coba-coba disimpan berbulan-bulan ya. Soalnya bisa jadi cara masaknya sudah beda dan mungkin udah ditambah-tambahin topping-topping gitu, jadi nggak mungkin tahan berbulan-bulan lagi gitu ya, oke. Okay, so dange, okay, the color is not good. I don't like that. It's not pretty. Okay, dange is made with black sticky rice. Black sticky rice and brown sugar. And then it will be grilled on the stove and then be served on banana leaves. In modern times, if you go to pangkep area, you can request the sellers to put chocolate spread or cheese on dange. Black sticky rice. In Indonesia, we called it as ketan hitam. So, how to explain this? In Indonesia, we have a lot of rice. we even have other colors other than white for the sticky rice. Ya, bikinnya pakai cetakan pukis katanya. Ya, bikinnya pakai cetakan pukis, jadi suka dibilang mirip kue pukis, tapi rasanya dan teksturnya beda jauh. Black glutinous rice? Oh iya, bisa glutinous rice, maybe. Okay, I will write it like black glutinous rice then. Okay. I hope this is better. Sorry for my handwriting. Oh, jajanan favorit dulu. Ada yang pernah makan kah ini? Ada yang pernah makan kah ini? Ini ada yang tahu nggak sih pangkep area itu di mana? Aku belum pernah ke sana. Pangkep area Indonesia. Pangkep Sulawesi. Kita cari petanya aja. Pangkep Sulawesi. Katanya ini di Jalan Pangkep gitu. Oh, Pangkep itu nempel sama Makassar. Makassar atau masih masuk tempat Makassar? Katanya nih di Jalan Pangkep. Aku coba sambil cari ya, aku coba sambil lihat di Google Earth. Jalan Pangkep Raya di Sulawesi. Katanya banyak di daerah Jalan Pangkep. Kue dange di Jalan Pangkep Raya Makassar. Yap. Yeah. And you know what? Dange is also rich in carbohydrates, but low in sugar. If compared to white rice, it is low in sugar, and it is believed it can cure people who have diabetes. It's very safe for people who have diabetes to consume this cake. Ini katanya berjejer di sepanjang jalan poros Makassar Pinrang di Kabupaten Pangkep gitu katanya jualannya. Ya, daerah Pangkep. Di ini pojoknya Makassar situ ya. Oh ya, you can find the seller. You can find dange sellers on the street of Makassar to Pinrang, and almost all tourists who go to Makassar search for this dange. This is the most searched snack by the tourists because it tastes good and it is also really cheap. You can buy a set of dange which have 6 pieces of this cake in a box only for $1 to $2. Harganya murah, jadi sekitar 10.000 sampai 20.000 tuh udah bisa dapat 6 potong kue dange dalam satu kotak gitu. So in a box of dange, it will hold about 6 pieces of this cake, and the price is just about $1 to $2. It is very cheap indeed. Yes, ini pedagang kue dange langsung stong nih ya. Ayolah. Ya lumayan loh, 6 potong dapat 10.000 itu ini loh. Ini murah loh. Berapa tuh satu kue? Satu kue nggak nyampe 2.000. Ya. Of course you cannot find it nearby because this cake is also exist in Indonesia. Jangan ditawar lagi ya. Kasihan abang ini udah murah banget loh. Mungkin mereka juga pasang 20.000 itu buat wisatawan kayaknya. Kalau tawar sudah dapat 7 kalau jago. Wah tega. Jangan tega. Oke. Simp for dange. Oke. And by the way, low in sugar. Safe for diabetic people. Okay, sorry about that. So if you have diabetes, it is also believed it can cure you, which is I don't know. This is safe to be eaten because it's just made with black glutinous rice plus brown sugar. Basically, it's just the most common ingredients you can find to make traditional Indonesian cake. Ya, kelihatannya enak ya. Ini katanya dari daerah Pangkep di dekat Makassar. Ini kayaknya kalau Layla ke daerah Makassar ini puas ini kuliner. Aku suka makanan Makassar soalnya. Okay, next one. this is might be the last one for today. This is called Brenebon. Bukan Om Bobon, bukan Om Bobon ya. Bukan Om Bobon, benar bukan Om Bobon. Ini namanya Brenebon. Nih, last one, Brenebon. Ya tuh kue dange itu yang lebih hitam lah gitu ya. Nah, ini namanya Brenebon. Ini Brenebon. Bukan Om Bobon, bukan Brenebon Pranaja, bukan. Ini makanan Manado. This is Manado Cuisine. Yes. Well, this is called Brenebon, but actually the name derived from Bruin Bonen soup. Bruin Bonen soup. This is a Dutch soup. This is a Dutch dishes. Yeah. So this is basically kidney bean soup or red bean soup. Kidney or red bean soup. Kidney bean. Or red bean soup. Okay. There it goes. And it is also commonly found in the eastern Indonesia, more often specifically associated with Manado cuisine of North Sulawesi. So it's from Manado, North Sulawesi. Okay, I will make the pictures a bit smaller. I will draw another map for you here. Okay, so let me draw. This is Indonesia. This is Sumatra Island, Java Island, Borneo. I'm sorry, Borneo. Apparently, I just cannot draw you good enough. See, and the K Island, which is the Sulawesi. Kayak huruf K, gitu ya. It looks like a K letter, and then a small K here, which is Maluku. Iya gitu. This is Maluku, ya Maluku. And then the dinosaur, which is Papua. I'm sorry, Papua. And Bali, Lombok, Nusa Tenggara, something. Okay, so Manado is around here. Yep. You're over there. Okay. Sulawesi in English is syllabus. Oh, syllabus. Wow, it's my first time know syllabus. Oh, syllabus bilangnya. Oh, Maluku kan Malka. Oh, is it syllabus? Baru tahu loh namanya syllabus. Soalnya biasanya tetap ditulisnya Sulawesi. No, I don't know. I don't know about syllabus. I'm being honest over here. No. Baru tahu kalau di dalam bahasa Inggris dibilangnya syllabus. Kalau misalnya Kalimantan kan memang bahasa Inggrisnya sering dipakainya Kalimantan. Itu kan Pak, kalau Jawa gitu kan. Nah kalau syllabus itu mungkin sebenarnya kayak bahasa daerahnya kali. Soalnya aku jarang sekali kalau tahu syllabus itu bahasa Inggrisnya Sulawesi. Kalau Borneo kan emang bahasa Inggrisnya Kalimantan. Tuh. Nah kalau Jong syllabus aku tahu gitu. Orang syllabus gitu kan, itu kayaknya dari bahasa daerahnya bukan sih sebenarnya? Ya kalau Kalimantan, Borneo, ya aku tahu kalau Kalimantan sama Borneo. Kalau Borneo, aku taunya Borneo sama Moluccas, ya. Tuh. Karena kalau bahasa, jadi kalau gini deh, untuk pulau-pulau di Indonesia, aku tahu Kalimantan tuh pasti sebutannya Borneo dalam bahasa Inggris. Jawa sebutannya Java dalam bahasa Inggris, gitu. Nah tapi kalau Sulawesi, aku lihat dalam bahasa Inggris sebutannya itu tetap Sulawesi gitu, jarang sekali yang bilang syllabus. Syllabus itu sebenarnya dari bahasa daerah. Soalnya kalau dibilang Jong Sulawesi, nah aku ngerti. Gitu. Gitu. Ya, thank you so much yang udah bantuin translate. Terima kasih. Syllabus bahasa Belanda ya? Syllabus orang Portugisnya mau ngucapin Sulawesi. Ya kan? Nah, jadi aku nggak tahu syllabus siapa yang bilang syllabus itu bahasa Inggris. Syllabus bahasa Portugis oke, itu bagus. Syllabus bahasa Belanda atau bahasa Oh, di peta Inggris lama namanya syllabus. Oke. Syllabus bahasa Belanda ya, oke. Jadi bahasa Inggrisnya apa? Tetap Sulawesi atau syllabus? Halo, ada yang Manado. Jadi bahasa Inggrisnya tetap syllabus ya? Kalau orang Portugis ditanya mana, jawab Sulawesi. Ya gitu, oke. Bahasa Inggris tetap Sulawesi. Ya. Sulawesi. Jadi masih bingung ya officialnya apa ya. Intinya kita sama-sama tahu lah ya, kurang lebih namanya Sulawesi, oke. Ya, oke. Udah nggak usah dibahas lagi. Maaf kalau misalnya Layla nggak tahu syllabus itu bahasa Inggrisnya Sulawesi. Jadi sementara kita sebutnya Sulawesi aja ya. Ya, mohon maaf kalau Layla nggak tahu syllabus. Terima kasih. Ya nggak apa-apa kalau misalnya ada yang lebih tahu sambil diajarin aja nggak apa-apa biar Layla makin pintar juga. Iya, thank you. Oke. Iya. Iya, soalnya aku juga nggak enak, takut salah gitu kalau misalnya Sulawesi itu bilangnya ternyata bahasa Inggrisnya syllabus, takutnya aku takut jadi orang-orang luar jadi bingung gitu kan. Ya kita panggil aja Sika, oke. Ya kalau misalnya Borneo itu kan emang kebanyakan di bahasa Inggris sebutannya emang Borneo, jarang sekali yang sebutnya Kalimantan. Ya, soalnya aku nggak enak aja tadi ada yang ngotot bilang yang bener syllabus, jadi aku takut salah. Biar aku takut orang luar jadi bingung. Oh, okay. So the name syllabus was originally given to the island by Portuguese explorers. While its direct translation is unclear, it may be considered a Portuguese rendering of the native name Sulawesi. I see. Okay. I see. Oke. Ya, red bean atau kidney bean itu kacang merah. Jadi sebutannya ya sup kacang merah. Oke, kita lanjut ya, daripada makin bingung. Ntar kapan-kapan mungkin kita bisa buka diskusi soal obrolan nama-nama pulau gitu. Siapa tahu ada yang mau sambil ajarin Layla juga. bubur itu sebenarnya kalau yang kita di Indonesia, bubur itu bukan porridge ya. Bubur itu konji. Sebutannya konji untuk bubur ya. Bukan porridge. Porridge itu soalnya tidak terbuat dari nasi. Ya. Porridge itu soalnya dia lebih kayak itu sih yang dibikin gandum gitu yang dibikin. Ya. Ini mungkin kalau ada kelas geografi. Iya. Konji, iya konji. Bubur kalau kita mungkin bubur yang kita makan di sini sebutannya dibanding porridge itu lebih ke arah konji. Oke, kita lanjut ya. Okay, so we are going to talk about Brennebon, and the name of Brennebon is derived from broodbonen soup, which is a Dutch dish. This is the kidney bean or red bean soup mixed with meat. So if you want to see the broodbonen soup, this is the picture of it. The Dutch one, the Dutch version is this one with the sausage, and maybe I can see some chunks of potato, and then this one is Brennebon, the one that native people adapt from the Dutch version of the dish. Ya, jadi ini orang Brennebon ini nama dari kayak adaptasinya gitu. Ini kan nama aslinya nih, yang broodbonen soup itu. Ini jadi makanan Belanda. Nah, terus jadi ini karena terpengaruh gitu, jadi makanan yang dipengaruhi saat zaman kolonial Belanda gitu. Ini diadaptasi sama orang-orang yang di daerah timur, namanya jadi Brennebon gitu. So the soup is made from kidney beans with vegetables served in broth seasoned with garlic, pepper, and other spices. Ya, bubur kacang hijau. Bukan bubur sih, bukan bubur. Sup. Sup kacang. Sup. Si soup. Not porridge. Okay, soup. It's a soup. It's a soup. Ini soup. And then yeah, the dish is derived from Dutch cuisine influence on colonial Indonesia, adopted by people in eastern Indonesian province. And the name Brennebon here is local Manado pronunciation of Dutch broodbonen. So broodbonen means brown, and bonen means bean or kacang. Jadi mereka tuh kayak mau bilang kacang coklat gitu ya, sup kacang coklat. Tapi kalau di kita kan jadi sup kacang merah ya kita bilangnya. So broodbonen means brown beans or sorry for burping or red beans or kidney beans. And the taste of this soup that originated from Dutch changed from being plain. So apparently broodbonen tastes a bit plain, but it became full of taste when Eastern people adopted it to Brennebon because they use a lot of spice. Full of taste. Oh, wait a second, sorry. Maybe I should save the space while writing it over here. Okay. Full of taste. Because people use garlic, pepper, nutmeg, for the spice. Yes, praise the spices. Yes, that's not an actual kidney, okay? It's the kidney bean karena because the shape of the red beans looks similar to kidney, okay? It's not a real kidney, okay? Yeah. Yeah. It tastes a bit bland for bruinbonen while it is full of taste for brandebonen. Because they use garlic, pepper, nutmeg, and cloves when they're cooking this soup. And in the original Dutch and Minahasa version, pig trotters atau kakinya boy gitu ya, usually employed as the base of rich and thick soup broth. But in halal version, the pig trotters will be substituted with cow trotters or ribs gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya di tradisionalnya aslinya dimasaknya pakai kakinya moy gitu ya, tapi kalau di versi halalnya diganti jadi kakinya mo sama iganya gitu. Mungkin lebih enak kali ya, kan iga lebih enak. I didn't say wings, I said moy. Buta. Hai. Ya, jadi diganti jadi sapi, diganti jadi kaki sapi gitu. And usually will be served as dessert. As dessert. Okay. Dessert. Tulang belakang sapi sebutnya apa ya? Ini di sini kan sebutannya sih ribs sih. Ribs itu iga kan? Iya, dijadiin kayak makanan penutup soalnya. Kayak semacam dessert gitu. Bingung nggak? Bingung nggak? There's a reason why it will be served as a dessert because the portion usually served as it will be usually served in small portion. Jadi kalau udah selesai makan, ini tuh dijadiin kayak hidangan penutup atau hidangan pencuci mulutnya gitu. Iya, dessert yes. Iya, ini bukan makanan utama. Katanya biasa dihidangkan sebagai makanan penutup. Yeah, it really seems like a side dish kind of food, but apparently it's served as the closing dishes? Closing food? Makanan penutup? Dessert? Apa namanya? Pencuci mulut? Not dessert, bukan dessert, dessert. You learn new thing every day, yeah. It is savory. How could it be dessert? I also don't understand why. Yes. Not desert. Desert kan padang pasir. My whole life is a lie. Okay, so we still got lots of other foods in Eastern Indonesia, but I'm not going to talk about it today. But let me show you the picture of them. So here is some other food. Like this. You can see this as palumara. Palumara, which is Palu means dish, while Mara means spicy, hot, spicy. Hapus dulu. Mara, I see. Oke. Makanan pedas gitu ya. Katanya sih tulisannya gini. Okay. And then other than this, we also have this is palu basah. Ada palu basah sama palu kaci. Ya, oke. Palu basah. Wet dishes. And palu kaci, sour dishes. Maybe it's telling us about the... It's telling us... Yeah, it's telling us about the taste of the broth. Maybe? Palu basah, it looked really similar to Coto Makassar. But there's a reason why it is called palu basah, not as Coto Makassar. Because apparently in Coto Makassar you will get abundant of meat. Jadi di Coto Makassar tuh katanya dagingnya tuh lebih banyak. And then in palu basah you will get less meat than in Coto Makassar. Jadi kalau di palu basah itu katanya dagingnya tuh lebih sedikit dari Coto Makassar. Katanya sih gitu. Okay, and then next one is the woku dishes. Both of these are woku. This is chicken woku and this is fish woku. The woku. Woku dishes. Yeah, and woku is the type of seasoning. Of seasoning. It's the dishes that is made using daun woka or woku leaf. Jadi ada yang suka kan, biasanya pada suka ayam woku, ikan woku. And so etc. There we still got lots and lots of Eastern Indonesia cuisine. Oh, someone can make woku dishes. Seasoning isn't the whole broth and fish is a seasoning. No, it's apparently the seasoning that is used in the broth. Jadi woku tuh, it's like, maybe woku is more like the style of preparing the broth. It's just like the taste or something. Jadi, because woku is made from woka leaf or daun woka, jadi itu sebenarnya dibuat dari daun woka atau woka leaf. Jadi kayak sebutannya makanya ada ayam woku, ikan woku gitu. Jadi kayak mereka dimasak woku gitu loh. Oke, banyak ranjau ya, banyak cabai. Oke. Jangan lupa minum setelah melihat semua makanan ini, setelah melihat semua kelezatan ini, chat. Okay, so that's all for today's class, I think. Thank you so much for attending my class today. And sorry for the unintentional discussion we had earlier. Well, I didn't mean to fight anyone's opinion, but thank you for giving me some extra information. As long someone can give me the reason for that information. Okay? Ya, tuh. Maaf tadi ada diskusi yang agak panas. Terima kasih kalau Layla justru makasih kalau misalnya ada yang mau kasih informasi tambahan. Thank you so much, Karsan. Oh my god, that's a lot. Thank you for the food knowledge. I started cooking in the middle of your stream because I got hungry even though it's past midnight. I have to see more from you. Oh my god, thank you so much for treating me bakso. And happy cooking and be careful when you're cooking. Thank you, Doko Konsusan. Thank you for the class, madam. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. And Karsan, be careful when you're cooking. It's past midnight. I hope you don't fall asleep. Okay, be careful. Thank you. Hontoni arigato. Thank you. Makasih ya. Makasih banyak. Ya, tadi diskusi. Kapan-kapan kita bikin kelas khusus diskusi. Ya, Layla bukan muncul dari masa ini, jadi mohon maaf kalau misalnya pengetahuan Layla juga mungkin masih kurang. Jadi kalau misalnya ada yang ngasih pengetahuan tambahan, Layla senang banget. Oh my, thank you. Because I'm not from this time period, so I'm very happy to learn more things. Thank you, Devin Jaya-san. Thank you for the class, madam. I need to eat some foods now. Nom nom time. Otsu. Have a nice meal. Thank you. Ya, diskusi bisa. Mumpung orangnya belum banyak banget, pas diskusi bisa seru. Ya. Biar sambil belajar, apalagi kalau misalnya ada yang mau kasih Layla pengetahuan baru, Layla senang banget sih. Karena kalau research sendiri itu kadang-kadang kadang-kadang suka takut gitu pingin tanya pendapat orang, apakah ini kenyataannya betul atau tidak, kan capek loh bolak-balik portal. Dan kadang-kadang kalau koordinatnya salah juga belum tentu Layla bisa melihat kejadian itu. Misalnya balik ke tahun 1942 tapi posisinya salah gitu, ya nggak ngeliat juga gitu kan. Thank you, Kevachinsa. Thank you for the stream, man. Good thing I prepared food for your stream, so I'm protected against your swing-induced hunger. Thank you. What's for lunch, Layla? Well, I have bakmi sih. Aku udah ada bakmi ayam. I have some chicken noodle for my lunch. Yap. Wish I could have seen the first half, but oh well. At least I saw some interesting things still. Yay! Ya jangan sampai kehabisan MP ya. Kadang-kadang tuh kehabisan MP tuh gini. Udah tahu kotanya di sini, kejadiannya di sini, tapi kan Layla nggak tahu nama jalannya, menit keberapa kejadiannya. Jadi pas nyampe suka udah selesai, atau kalau nggak baru mulai. Jadi buka portal lagi, bolak-balik buka portal terus MP-nya habis, terus jadi transparan kayak gini. Jadi transparan. Mana transparannya sayang? Jadi transparan gitu kan kayak gini. Kalau MP-nya habis jadi begini. Minum potion nambah MP kalau habis MP. Iya nih mesti ngambil. I need to drink the MP potion. Iya, semoga tidak ada yang sakit hati atau sedih gitu kalau misalnya kita lagi diskusi. Kalau lagi diskusi itu kadang-kadang emang suka panas gitu, karena seru kan, ngomongnya jadi seru. Terus kadang-kadang mungkin ada orang yang kaget gitu kan, ada orang yang kaget kirain marah atau gimana. Nggak marah tapi kayak lagi seru. Iya, dari mana, penasaran, coba gimme the alasan, aku tuh butuh penjelasan. Aku tipe orang yang sangat butuh penjelasan kalau lagi dikasih tahu info baru gitu. Thank you hungry people. Thank you for today's class. Thank you for the donation too. Thank you so much. Iya, harus benar, pikiran harus chill. Yang penting kita tuh nggak banting-banting meja gitu ya. Yang penting kita nggak banting meja, nggak jotos-jotosan, nggak bakar-bakaran gitu kan. Diskusinya kita seru-seruan aja. Kayak, hah? Iya? Gimana? No, it's okay, nggak apa-apa, itu seru loh kita bahas selebes itu. Akhirnya kan kita jadi tahu kalau selebes itu ternyata orang Portugis susah ngomong Sulawesi, jadi Sulawesi. Jadi selebesi gitu ya. Oh iya, kalau sidang objection terus lempar kopi kan, kena godot. Salah, kena kopi dari godot gitu. Ada yang tahu godot nggak? Ada yang main Ace Attorney nggak gitu? Nah ya, jangan diskusi martabak manis terang bulan. Nah itu saya nggak ikutan, saya pulang kalau gitu. Oh yay. Oh ya. ILC Indonesia Layla Club. Dang, if you want the internet. Mending dipecut apa dilempar kopi? Enggak, dua-duanya. Dilempar kopi panas, dipecut sakit. Aduh. Iya, favorit aku godot. Godot lucu. Yang penting bukan aku ya dilempar kopi, sakit. Iya. TLC Teacher Layla Group apa coba? Ya kita rehat dulu, kita rehat. Sama soang. Tadi aku bahkan nggak tahu soang itu apa. What's for lunch, Layla? Lu kayaknya tadi aku udah jawab deh, beli Zen. Aku makan bakmi ayam. Nanti aku makan bakmi ayam. Mungkin Zen tadi nggak kedengeran kali ya. Ya, I'm having chicken noodle chicken noodle ya, noodle chicken noodle as my lunch. Chicken noodle. Beli Zen lapar kali. Jangan mulai soal angsa lagi ya, jangan. Indonesia Layla Club. Meja bundar. Ini mejanya kotak tadi. When are you going to do an eating ASMR? I will wait until you guys forget about it. Ya, kalau masih ada yang nanya ASMR food, kalian tunggu saja. Surprise itu nggak bisa direncanakan, itu surprise. Siap-siap aja ada gerila. Kira-kira gerilanya kapan? Kalau dikasih tahu ya namanya bukan gerila lagi. Gimana sih kalian? Hehehe, cubit nih, gemes ih. Okay, that's all for today's class. Arigatou hadouazan. Mindful but stomach empty. Bentar, gimana? Wait, don't forget to have your meal, okay? Don't forget to eat, okay? Ini kok kayaknya yang Streamlabs besar sekali. Sebentar, kecilin dikit. Nah, oke. Jadi biar nggak terlalu besar. Oke, thank you so much everyone. And it's time to eat. Udah, oke. Sekarang waktunya makan. Oke, yang lapar selamat makan. Yang mau istirahat selamat istirahat. Layla Alstroemeria. Bubar. Jalan. Thank you for attending my class.